For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode 13 of Season 2 here at Roma. We take on Inter Milan in arguably the biggest game we've played for a while. We played Juventus a couple of months ago and we were able to get a 1-1 draw against them. Since then we've not really played anyone that's up challenging us for the title, but Inter are right there, level on points with us at 34. Ourselves, them and Juventus all still unbeaten to this point in the season. Our goal difference is tied as well, so it's been a remarkable season to this point. Any other season we'd be leading the league by a number of points, but the way Juventus have played so far this year has been outrageous, and Napoli aren't exactly too far behind either, and Inter are matching our pace. We've scored more goals, but they've conceded considerably less as well, so I don't know what to expect from this game away from home against Inter in the San Siro, and then we play Chievo Verona. Now, the last time I played them was in Season 1, and you might remember they smacked me by 6-2. So I want revenge in that game, but the Inter one is far more important in the grand scheme of things with the title race. And then we move into the January transfer window, where we will be looking to make signings if we can sell some players on. We have a number of people on the transfer list. I showed you this yesterday as well. I'll reiterate again today. I'll sort by position actually. You can see Perotti, 13.5 million. Corlu's already going, I think. Oh, it's ongoing transfer talks with someone. Kevin Strootman, 27 million. And then Fazio's 13 million as well. Nuri, has he accepted the contract? No, he's still talking to someone about a contract. Sek has already agreed to go out to Parma. Machina's had offers in, but he's rejected all of them. So Corlu's actually, I think that's confirmed. I think he moves. Or at least they match his release clause. I'm waiting to find out actually whether he's actually going to accept that contract. But we could raise another 40+ million easily in the window if we can get the player sales through. So that's the plan. Who I replace or who I sign with that money, I don't yet know. But top goal scorer in the league is Eder from Inter. However, my own Rajan Angolan's there on 12. And Antonio Sanabria, who had a very good episode yesterday, is up there in 4th on 9 goals. But I'm going to stick with Schick for this one. And then if we play well here, and if Schick doesn't perform again here, then Schick will definitely start again. I think, to be fair, regardless of what Schick does here, Sanabria will definitely start against Chievo. But Schick didn't perform yesterday, and Sanabria came off the bench to save my bacon. So we'll have to wait and see if I have to rely on Sanabria from the bench again here against Inter Milan. I'm hoping not, but time will tell. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Do hit that notification bell as well, and that way you definitely won't miss any of the videos on the channel. There was Southampton a couple of days ago. I think there'll be Southampton again tonight. So check the channel page for anything you may have missed, so you're up to date, ready for that series this evening. But let's concentrate on Inter Milan now, and hopefully A, avoid defeat, B, hopefully give them their first defeat. Right, Inter are starting Eder. I'm not sure where though. Is it in a 4-3-3? No. Eder's starting on the left-hand side of their midfield in a 4-2-3-1 with Gabriel up top. Borja Valero at cam, Candreva on the right, Skriniar in centre-back alongside Miranda, and Handanovic in goal, who's a superb goalkeeper. I use him on Ultimate Team, and he's absolutely brilliant. So this is going to be a difficult game. You can understand why they've only conceded 11 goals to this point in the season with the defence that strong. We'll have to wait and see if we can actually inflict some damage on it. We have the best goal-scoring record in the league. But after 1 minute and 10 seconds, they're showing why they have the 3rd best goal-scoring record in the league. That's the fastest I've ever conceded on any FIFA ever. From kickoff, 1 through ball, first time shot, 1-0 down. Wow. Wanyama, forward to Rajan Angolan. I have no idea what Inter will do now tactically, now they've gotten that 1-0 lead. I don't suppose, considering they scored so early on, they really need to change their game plan. They could just play on as if it were 0-0 and not go too defensive and sit on a 1-0 lead against a side that has shown that it can score goals in the league. So they're probably just going to attack me as if the game were 0-0 and they were still looking to go in front. Because if they do that and then score a second, then they're really in control of the tie. Wanyama will get this in here to Schick. I haven't yet been able to have a chance on goal in the opening 10 minutes. But in the past couple of games, it's been like 15-20 minutes before either side has been able to get a decent shot on goal. Here's Rajan Angolan, but outmuscled by Vecino. Somehow able to get the ball off in there without committing a foul. Then Vecino returns the favour and Kondogbia will clear. I have a funny feeling this is going to be a particularly difficult game, don't you? Gabriel in behind here. An early cross, but Marcelo should win this and has done. Only as far as Vecino, though. Back to D'Ambrosio. Inside to Borja Valero. Candreva. Where's he going to go? Dragging the ball back one way and then the other. Vecino around the outside here to D'Ambrosio. Cross blocked, but Vecino still gets the ball in. Manolas heads away and counter-attacking opportunity, although they've left a number of defenders back here, and I didn't quite get the angle I was looking for there on Domenico Crescito. Adair, given away. I've given it away again, and that's my throw-in. Oh dear, let's calm things down, be a little bit more methodical in my approach, and actually get myself this equaliser. Marcelo, Raja, play that header Fred, in there to Schick, back to Nangolan. Heavy touch actually took him past Kondogbia there. Go on Raja, oh Handanovic. I just held my breath there, I wasn't sure what to do, I was concentrating so hard on all of the runs around me and where I should play the ball. Raja Nangolan could get to that. It's going to drop to Patrick Schick and Handanovic saves. Wanyama throws himself at it but isn't able to get to the ball. Yeah, I mentioned how good Handanovic is in the lead up to the game and he's proving my point here. Nice little run by El Shaarawy. They will look to turn inside. That's nicely done too. Pull it back. Oh, not that far. Under, I think he was offside. He wasn't. It's going to drop to him a second time. No, it won't. Crescito with the block. That's only cleared as far as Wanyama. Looking for Nangolan. Here's Fred. Everything from the edge of the box deflected and gobbled up by the goalkeeper. Oh, we've got our work cut out to get the ball past Sami Handanovic. We really do. Manolas forward to Rajan Nangolan. Gets tackled. Normally it's Rajan Nangolan that's leading the line for us going forward, but he's not been on it, and as a result the whole team haven't been on it. Under into Nangolan, looking for Schick. Now this is the chance. I had to wait for the ball though. I want to see a replay please. Is that a penalty? Let's have a look, shall we? We'll slow it down. He gets into the box here and well, you be the deciding factor there. Watch Miranda's left arm. He gives him a little push in the back, just there, and then trips him with his left foot. I think that should be a penalty. On such things, titles are won and lost. Undefeated records are maintained and broken. Is that going to be the deciding factor in this game? Patrick Schick in the box and can't equalise because Miranda gets a block on the shot. If we don't end up getting something from this game and we lose by a single goal thanks to that decision, I'll be livid. But Borja Valero with the block that time around. Corner again to whip in. Wanyama's underneath this. He wins the header, but it's straight at the keeper. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about that penalty decision? We need VAR, please. Chino, he's got inside Marcelo there. Great ball across. 2-0. Top goal scorer in the league, Adair, makes it into 2, Roma 0. The ball across from Vecino. Perfection. Pure perfection. He steps inside Marcelo there and then just whips it. I tried to get there with El Shaarawy of all people at the back post there. I don't know where Karsdorp was. El Shaarawy's my left winger, filling in at right back for some reason. Maybe if Karsdorp was actually where he should have been, maybe, just maybe, we would have kept that out. Not the end to the first half I wanted, especially on the back of that dodgy penalty decision, or lack of it. Shut, back to Fred. There's Schick, to draw him out of position there, to receive the ball, but he'll get himself back into the right place. Imagine going a little bit lucky there, but Schick pulls one back. Patrick actually does the business. They may have scored after a minute 10. It may well have taken us 3.5 to score at the beginning in the second half, but at least we've gotten one. We're back in the game at 2-1. Patrick Schick rebuilding his reputation as a deadly striker and needing to do so with the form of Sanabria in yesterday's video. Maybe if he can get himself one more, maybe even 2 more, then he will retain his starting lineup position past the game against Chievo. But at the minute, I'm still definitely going to start Sanabria against Chievo, but Schick needed to put in a performance here, and he started the second half in the right manner. The question is, can we as a team, and he as an individual, continue that throughout the entirety of the second half and get us back in this tie? Got an undefeated record to maintain. I've got a Premier League title push to maintain as well. And Nangolan, I'm trying to shoot. Oh, El Shaarawy back heels it all the way away. Brilliant. Jimenez nicely into Fred. Goes short to Nangolan, then to Wanyama, then out here to Under. And into Schick. Now drive forward. Well done, Patrick. On your left foot. Patrick Schick. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Patrick. Where has that been for the past few episodes? You've not been performing, but I suppose when I need him against one of the biggest teams in the division, he has pulled it out the bag. 2 goals in 14 minutes. We're level. Maybe he's got a hat-trick in his back pocket. Raja. There's Fred out to Marcelo. See Stefan El Shaarawy making moves. I just need to time it so that he's onside. I'm not sure whether I did there actually, but a little McGeady spin is sent in past one defender. He's going to drive in towards the box, drill it into the middle, and oh, why has he gone for that sort of finish? Just make sure. I've not told him to go for a skilled finish. He's just done that of his own accord there, Cengiz Under. If that costs us the chance to win the game, I can't quite believe he's done that. Schick! Skriniar clears away. Under! Why have you done that? Just kick it home! Oh my lord. And Wanyama just decided that he doesn't want to pay attention to the football. What is going on? What started to happen here? Why let me throw the ball to someone if he's not going to actually react to it? Rajan Angola, we've had to rely on him before! And Inter relying on Samir Handanovic to keep them in this. El Shaarawy now with the delivery from the corner. It's not the best. In fact, it's pretty terrible. Karsdorp will knock that down though to Fred. Get it across there to Victor Wanyama. Use some strength to hold everybody off. Through that gap to Patrick Schick. We mentioned he might get a hat-trick. He still hasn't. Rajan Angolan. Under. Oh my God. I can't get this third. Brozovic coming on for Kondogbia. How am I still only 2-2? Brozovic into Joao Mario. Dinked over the top. Keeper's going to come. He better get there. He has done, thankfully. I'll bowl this all the way out wide right. That wasn't quite as far wide right as I hoped it would be. El Shaarawy looking to make a move. You're going to have to get to it, please, Stefan. Oh, that's nicely done. Beat one man. Here comes the secondary defender. Waiting for someone to arrive on the far side. Under. I perhaps shouldn't have shot there, but Fred will get there to knock that back to Wanyama. And turn and look for Karsdorp. Switch looking for El Shaarawy again. Play it just to the wrong side, the defender. The touch was good again from the Italian, but it's not good enough. Good header by Wanyama though. Well, to win it, did well. The accuracy of the pass, not necessarily anywhere near where it needed to be. Now come Inter on the attack, looking to get the third goal themselves. Haven't been able to do it myself. Oh, footwork from Vicino. That's a great goal. That little drag back. It's made it. But we should be 3-2. We should have been 3-2 in front ourselves. The footwork from Vicino here absolutely makes this goal. I have him squared up, and then the ball roll, and then how are you supposed to defend against that? That is unbelievable from Vicino. That's the sort of quality you need to win a game like this, and he may well have just plucked it out the bag. How important is that penalty decision and the under miss now? Very is the answer. Kandreva fires this forward. Jimenez wins that, but it's going to go out to a throw. It's not even going to reach the top of the byline. So it's go out for a throw to Inter to waste time, but they're actually looking for a fourth here. Brozovic, Wanyama. No! Oh, that was registering me trying to tackle with the previous man. Shit, can't get to the ball, and that'll probably be full time now. We're going to lose here against Inter Milan. Our unbeaten run is going to come to an end. Theirs will continue. Oh, can't believe that's happened. I should have had a penalty. Under, I still can't explain to you why he's gone for that sort of finish there. And then a spectacular. The stats. They had 3 shots on target all game. All went in. How many saves did Handanovic make? I can't believe that. 9. 9 saves for Handanovic, 2 for Fairman. Shit gets man the match. Rightfully so, but doesn't mean anything, does it? When you lose the game. Episode 13, and I had rather a lot of bad luck in that one. Chievo Verona next. We are 7 points off the top. Pirosa into Rigoni. Out to David Simone. Good tackle. Back to David Simone again, who's completely sold me there. And Pucciarelli nearly gives Chievo a 1-0 lead. Oh dear, don't do this to me now, Chievo. Don't play like you did last time. Not after I've had that game against Inter go the way it did. I want a convincing win here. It's basically a first team, or the same team that played against Inter, except Sanabria's up top instead of Patrick Schick. Schick did well against Inter, but Sanabria did very well yesterday, and I'm intrigued to see if it's returned to form for him or whether it's just a one-off. We'll wait and see in this game against Chievo. Free kick for Chievo. It's a long way out. 32 yards. Would be worth having a shot. It looks like he's going to go for it, and he has done. Simple for Ralph Fairman. And we'll try and catch him on the counter-attack. Marcelo looking for El Shaarawy. Just decided to run away from the ball. Not really interested in it, apparently. Here's Cinelli into Megerini. Bouncing off his teammate Bersha there, but able to come away. That's a decent cross. Keeper's not going to get to that. Pucciarelli looks to knock it down to a teammate, but we'll try and play the through ball to El Shaarawy this time, and it works. Ha-ha! He is actually allowed to take a touch of the football. Well, he scored a wonderful solo run in yesterday's episode. This time we'll lay it off to Under, who is not having the best of time of things in today's episode. Probably the best way to phrase it. He's being a shithouse. This is the way that my brain wants to phrase it. Cinelli, forward to Rigoni. Inside there to Pucciarelli. Turns back. Megerini. Runners all around. Pucciarelli. Megerini's still there. He's found him. Oh, good first touch. Shot was okay, but simple enough for the goalkeeper. I'll rifle this forward. Okay, don't worry about passing to your teammate. Just kick against the man that's right in front of you. There you go. Now you can pass it to Under. Well done. Right, I'm going to drive inside similarly with Under like I did with El Shaarawy. We'll look for Sanabria. A little bit of footwork and a turn, but it's run straight into Danilo. And my chance for counter-attack is gone. And their chance for counter-attack is very much alive until Jimenez steps in. Let's try with El Shaarawy on the right-hand side again. I don't know where Sanabria's going. Why run all the way back there when you're my striker? Oh, Antonio, you're so hot and cold this season, I don't know whether to put you in the microwave or in the freezer. Bersha, Megerini, Wanyama tackles him from behind. Not entirely too sure how he's been able to do that, but we'll take it. Sanabria into Nangolan. Drop the shoulder. Burst past the defender. Rajan Nangolan. Just making sure that's connected properly, because that is most certainly not where I aimed that shot. I really am getting all the bad luck in episode 13, aren't I? Corner for Chievo, 35 minutes in. Bersha to take it, and it's a decent delivery. Jose Maria Jimenez heads away. Get there, Elsha, or just stand there and look at it and watch the defender head it. It's up to you. Pucciarelli forcing himself wide. Cunningham. Cross comes in. That's a good delivery, but Manolas flicks away. Under ignores the ball as well. Everyone's at it. Thankfully, Manolas didn't. Heads it away. Still coming at me, though. Chievo Verona. No, Manolas gets a foot in. Why can't you find a teammate? Why have you kicked that straight against the man in front of you? I'm actually getting a little bit frustrated here. Off camera in non-highlighty highlights, I found myself just shouting at the players on the pitch. And I'm getting a little bit angry at the minute. And if they score here, then it's only going to infuriate me even more, isn't it? Chievo 1, Roma 0. I'm trying my best not to blow my top. It's Bersha to Megerini. Wanyama outmuscles him. Elsha into Sanabria. Just poke it there for Rajan Nangolan. Squeeze it through there looking for Under. I'm going to cut back here, then float it towards the back post where Sanabria is denied an equaliser by a wonderful save. Decent delivery. Keeper's come to punch. Elsha will get to that. And we'll try. And cross it back in for a teammate maybe. No. Wanyama. Where are you going? Don't run backwards. I need your help. He's just run off. There's Sanabria. And, oh Christ, just ends up in a heap on the floor as 3 defenders close him down. Trying desperately to get this equaliser before half-time. Sanabria pushing around the outside. Antonio Sanabria. There's the delivery. Out the back post, El Shaarawy. Chest this down. Oh, Danilo with the header, and that's probably going to be half-time now, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. 1-0 down against Chievo. We have to come from behind again. Girini spins. Goes it out wide to Pucciarelli, whose touch takes him away from Marcelo. Nice tackle by Jose Maria Jimenez. Not the best of passes by Jose Maria Jimenez, but at least we've still got the ball. Fred, play over the top looking for Elshai. Looked to commit and then decided against it, but he's in behind here. And I'll smack this across the box, but for some reason he's shot. That was an RBA pass to be drilled hard and low across the box. And he's shot at goal. My luck is not in today. It's like the series has swapped round. The form I had at Southampton was awful, and I was kicking arse at Roma. Now I'm kicking arse at Southampton, and I can't get a result to save my life at Roma. Nangolan, go back to Fred. Cross there to Marcelo. Nangolan's made a good run, so I'll look for him. I'm looking for Sanabria, who's in behind. Antonio Sanabria, we are level. Annoying thing for Antonio is I'd already committed to taking him off the pitch. So that is going to be his last kick of the game. And he's now going to leave the field of play for Patrick Schick. I apologise, Antonio. To that point, you'd done nothing for me all game. So I made the decision to take you off. Then you did something. Whoops. Never mind. Iturbe's on. Schick is on. Pellegrini is on. We've 20 minutes to find a winner. Or just to maintain a 1-1 scoreline, judging by the way that they're continuing to come at me. Pellegrini forward to Iturbe. Marcelo's made the run, so we'll play him in. There's Patrick Schick. How's he touch? Not bad. Gets away from one challenge. Turn around. Could pull it back. I've got a number of people here. Under. Oh, what a block from Danilo. Wow. I was pretty sure I was going to score there. Raja will take the corner. Up goes Birsha, heads it away. Karsdorp will try and tackle Mejerini, but misses the ball. And Mejerini will look to counter. No, Jose Maria Jimenez puts an end to that. And David Simone just steps in. Their blocks and interceptions, Chievo, have been unbelievable in this game. And apparently Victor Wanyama just can't win the ball, but I'm going to head that home. That is not home, is it? Pick it up! Karsdorp should win that, and he has done. It drops to Raja Nangolan. I get it across there to Under. I'm going to have to turn back. And there's Nangolan again. That's a good spin. Raja! What's going to happen next? Oh, lofted in. Iturbe! We could not afford to drop more points. We shouldn't be. 2-1 Roma. It's been an infuriating game of football, but in the 88th minute, we've pulled it back round. Pucciarelli. Oh, Marcelo just didn't quite react in time. Don't you even consider? No! Fuck! I am going to drop more points. I can't believe this.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late.
There are 5 Roma players there who rebound straight back to the man that had the original shot.
Well, it's level again in the match.
I can't believe it.
Rollercoaster ride it's been.
I can't believe it.
Well, there we are.
Oh!
These two sides at the end.
I cannot believe I've drawn that game. Juve smack Sampdoria by 4-0. I don't normally get angry at FIFA. Not career mode. Oh great, cheers there, board. That's going to make me feel better, isn't it? But I am pretty cheesed off. Nine points off Juventus. We're not halfway through the season yet, so it will still all turn around. How can I have lost one game so far this season and be 9 points off Juventus? Where has their form come from? Like, yeah, they're a good side, but 14 wins in 16 games. Like, how are you supposed to compete with that? A deflated cheesenoid right now. We're going into the transfer window. We will hope to sell some players on and to bring in improvements. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed watching me lose my mind. Subscribe to the channel to watch me lose my mind in the future. And I'll see you next time.